like t-shirts, but they were white, and like I'd always wear them, and I had these big like puffy sleeves, and like this permed hair, and like these gold-rimmed glasses, and like I was like awesome. And then I moved to California, where trends were about 20 years into the future compared to trends from home, and I became excessively less popular, and my only friends were the Babysitters Club books, and I would sit at recess by myself and read. But I did have one other friend, and her name was Kristen Milhouse, and she was my next door neighbor, and she had poofy hair as well, and she, but hers was blonde, and she had big bulging fish eyes, but she like, you know, she actually did have friends because she grew up in California, but she was my only friend, and for a while. And she wasn't really a friend, except for anything more than like out of convenience for herself because she was bored. And like one of her favorite things to do is to like make herself seem better in comparison to me. And so she would like, she had an American Girl doll, and I didn't. And like I didn't even care about American Girls. I stopped playing with dolls like in kindergarten. But she had one and I didn't. And like this bragging thing about her kind of went into junior high and high school as well. I was in 6th grade, she was in 7th grade, and she went to her first dance, and she like took me secretly into my room after this dance, and she like told me about this guy, Adrian Franco, and Adrian Franco danced with her, and he got a boner while he was dancing with her, and like, you know, that means that he likes her, he loves her, you know, and I like didn't even know what a boner was, and, and like, you know, it's like this like awful thing that I had to deal with because this girl loves to brag, and so it wasn't really a surprise when she got pregnant when she was a senior in high school, right? And I was like, after years of hearing her like bragging to me all the time and like, you know, feeling so awesome about herself because of the guys that she dated, I was finally like, yeah, you're pregnant, you little, you know, like, I felt really like yeah. And you know, for the whole time that she was pregnant, I was nice to her, but I was never her friend. And I you know, because I was like filled with this righteous indignation, like, finally you have a consequence for being such a crazy wackadoo. And then she had her baby, and my next door neighbors went over, our other neighbors went over to see her, and before she gave her baby away, and my mom went over to see her before she gave her baby away. And I felt like I should go see her before she gave her baby away, and like I felt like, you know, I should go do that, but I couldn't because I knew I wasn't happy for her. I was happy for myself because she suffered, so I didn't go see her. I never went and saw her, never reconciled with her or anything. And you know, contemplating the fact that I couldn't go do that to her, I realized that my feelings of righteous indignation really kept me from being able to be righteous, and it kept me from being able to be a friend. And I realized that over time, she was no longer the enemy, I was. And I said I'd never let that happen again.